Have you ever found yourself feeling lost, aimless, or unfulfilled? Do you struggle to find meaning and purpose in your life? Are you searching for a way to live more intentionally and authentically? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to explore the philosophy of Stoicism and how it can help you live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Stoicism is a practical philosophy that has been around for over 2,000 years. It was developed in ancient Greece and Rome by philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism is not just an abstract theory, but a practical approach to life that emphasizes personal ethics, self-improvement, and living in accordance with nature. At its core, Stoicism is about recognizing what is within our control and what is not. It's about accepting the things we cannot change and focusing our energy on the things we can. It's about living in the present moment rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Stoicism has been embraced by many successful people throughout history, from Theodore Roosevelt to Tim Ferriss. It's a philosophy that can help you navigate life's ups and downs, find purpose and meaning, and become the best version of yourself. In this video, we'll explore 7 life-changing benefits of Stoicism that can help you transform your life. From developing emotional resilience to cultivating a sense of gratitude, these benefits will help you live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. So, let's dive in and discover what Stoicism has to offer. Mental resilience is a critical component of a healthy, fulfilling life. It allows you to face challenges and overcome adversity with greater ease. However, building mental resilience is not always easy. It requires practice and discipline to develop the skills necessary to weather life's storms. That's where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism teaches us that we can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. By embracing this philosophy, we learn to become more mentally resilient. We learn to focus on the things that are within our control and let go of the things that aren't. This can be a game changer when it comes to mental health. When we practice Stoicism, we learn to detach ourselves from our emotions and thoughts. We learn to view our thoughts and emotions objectively rather than letting them control us. This detachment can help us deal with difficult situations without getting overwhelmed by our emotions. We learn to take a step back and assess the situation from a more rational perspective. This can help us make better decisions and avoid making impulsive choices that we may regret later. Furthermore, practicing Stoicism can help us develop a more positive mindset. We learn to focus on the things we have control over rather than worrying about the things we don't. This can help us feel more empowered and in control of our lives. By developing this mindset, we can become more mentally resilient and better equipped to deal with life's challenges. In summary, practicing Stoicism can help us develop greater mental resilience. It teaches us to focus on the things we can control rather than worrying about the things we can't. This detachment can help us deal with difficult situations without getting overwhelmed by our emotions. Additionally, practicing Stoicism can help us develop a more positive mindset, which can help us feel more in control of our lives. One of the most important benefits of practicing Stoicism is that it can help you develop greater emotional control. Emotions can be incredibly powerful and overwhelming, and they can sometimes lead us to make poor decisions or act in ways that we later regret. However, with the practice of Stoicism, you can learn to regulate your emotions more effectively and avoid falling victim to their negative effects. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is the idea that we should focus on the things that we can control and let go of the things that we cannot. This means that we should not become too attached to our emotions, as they are often beyond our control. Instead, we should aim to cultivate a sense of inner calm and detachment that allows us to make rational decisions and avoid becoming overwhelmed by our feelings. Another important principle of Stoicism is the notion of negative visualization. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios and preparing ourselves mentally and emotionally for the challenges that life can throw our way. By practicing negative visualization, we can learn to develop a sense of detachment from our emotions and avoid becoming too attached to the outcomes of our actions. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism can also help us to cultivate greater self-awareness and understanding of our emotions. By reflecting on our thoughts and feelings, we can gain a deeper understanding of our own emotional patterns and triggers. This can help us to regulate our emotions more effectively and avoid becoming overwhelmed by them. Ultimately, the practice of Stoicism can help us to develop greater emotional control, allowing us to make more rational decisions and avoid being controlled by our emotions. By cultivating a sense of detachment from our emotions and developing greater self-awareness, we can learn to regulate our emotions more effectively and avoid falling victim to their negative effects. As we've seen, Stoicism can improve mental resilience and emotional control. But did you know that it can also increase clarity of thought? By practicing Stoicism, individuals can develop a clearer and more rational approach to problem solving and decision-making. Stoicism encourages individuals to approach problems in a systematic and logical manner rather than being driven by emotions or impulses. The philosophy emphasizes the importance of reason and rationality and promotes the idea of taking a step back and looking at situations objectively. By doing this, Stoics are able to gain a greater understanding of the situation at hand and make more informed decisions. They are able to analyze their thoughts and emotions in a more objective manner and avoid being driven by irrational or impulsive thinking. In addition, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with nature and focusing on what is truly important. This can help individuals to prioritize their goals and make decisions that align with their values and principles. Overall, by practicing Stoicism, individuals can develop a clearer and more rational approach to problem solving and decision-making. They can gain a greater understanding of their thoughts and emotions and make more informed decisions that align with their values and principles. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you acted in a way that was out of character or felt like you weren't truly in control of your actions? This lack of self-awareness can be detrimental to our relationships, personal growth, and overall well-being. Mindfulness can help us develop greater self-awareness, which in turn can lead to a more fulfilling life. So, what is self-awareness? Simply put, it's the ability to observe our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors without judgment. This means recognizing our patterns and tendencies, both positive and negative, and understanding how they impact our lives. Through mindfulness practices such as meditation and self-reflection, we can begin to cultivate this awareness. By observing our thoughts and feelings with curiosity and without judgment, we can gain insights into our inner world. This can lead to greater self-acceptance and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Additionally, mindfulness can help us identify our triggers and patterns of behavior that may be holding us back. By developing self-awareness, we can begin to break free from these patterns and make conscious choices about how we want to live our lives. For example, let's say you have a tendency to react impulsively when you feel stressed or overwhelmed. Through mindfulness, you may begin to notice the physical sensations that arise when you feel this way, such as tension in your shoulders or a racing heart. With this awareness, you can begin to pause and take a few deep breaths before reacting, giving yourself the space to choose a more intentional response. In addition to improving our relationships with ourselves, greater self-awareness can also benefit our relationships with others. By understanding our own patterns and tendencies, we can begin to have more empathy and understanding for those around us. We can also communicate more effectively as we have a deeper understanding of our own needs and emotions. Overall, the benefits of greater self-awareness are numerous. By cultivating this awareness through mindfulness practices, we can gain insights into our inner world, break free from unhelpful patterns of behavior, and live more intentional and fulfilling lives. What is the point of having 100 sheep if they all stray in different directions? Epictetus. Meditation not only helps with your personal well-being, but it can also have a positive impact on your relationships with others. The following are some ways that meditation can improve your interpersonal relationships. Firstly, meditation can help you become more patient and empathetic towards others. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you learn to slow down your thoughts and reactions, allowing you to respond to situations with greater understanding and compassion. This can lead to a more harmonious and supportive relationship with those around you, whether it be family, friends, or colleagues. Secondly, meditation can also help you communicate more effectively. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your own thoughts and emotions, which in turn helps you to better understand the thoughts and emotions of others. This understanding can lead to improved communication and fewer misunderstandings, resulting in more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Thirdly, meditation can help you cultivate gratitude and appreciation for those around you. When you take the time to reflect on the positive qualities of others and express gratitude for their presence in your life, you are more likely to approach your relationships with a positive and loving attitude. This can lead to deeper connections and a greater sense of community. Lastly, meditation can help you maintain healthy boundaries and reduce conflict in your relationships. When you regularly practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your own needs and limitations and are better equipped to communicate them to others. This can lead to more balanced and respectful relationships where everyone's needs are acknowledged and respected. In conclusion, practicing meditation can have a positive impact on your interpersonal relationships by improving your patience, empathy, communication, gratitude, and boundary setting. Whether it be with family, friends, or colleagues, meditation can help you cultivate more meaningful and fulfilling connections with those around you. Have you ever been faced with a tough decision and felt paralyzed with indecision? Maybe it was a career choice or a major life decision. It's not uncommon to feel overwhelmed by the weight of these choices, but practicing mindfulness can help you make clearer and more effective decisions. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is enhanced decision-making skills. When we practice mindfulness, we are training our brains to focus on the present moment and tune out distractions. This allows us to access our intuition and make decisions from a place of clarity and calmness rather than anxiety and confusion. Research has shown that mindfulness can increase activity in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for executive function, including decision-making. This increased activity can lead to more effective decision-making skills. Additionally, mindfulness can help us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, including biases and habits that may be clouding our judgment. By recognizing these patterns, we can more easily break free from them and make decisions that align with our values and goals. But it's not just about making decisions in isolation. Mindfulness can also enhance our ability to work collaboratively with others, a critical skill in many workplaces and personal relationships. By cultivating a sense of openness and curiosity, we can better understand others' perspectives and communicate more effectively. In short, mindfulness can help us make better decisions by allowing us to focus on the present moment, access our intuition, and become more aware of our thoughts and emotions. It's a valuable tool for anyone looking to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and effectiveness. Have you ever felt like you're going through the motions of life without any real sense of direction or purpose? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with finding their purpose and direction in life, However, mindfulness meditation can help with this struggle by giving you a greater sense of purpose. When you practice mindfulness meditation, you learn to focus your attention on the present moment. This means you're not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By staying in the present, you can gain a better understanding of what really matters to you. Mindfulness meditation can also help you clarify your values and goals. When you're able to identify what's truly important to you, it becomes easier to make decisions that align with your values and help you achieve your goals. In addition, mindfulness meditation can help you cultivate a sense of meaning and purpose in your life. As you become more aware of the present moment and your own thoughts and emotions, you may start to see connections between your own experiences and those of others. This can give you a sense of belonging and purpose that may have been missing before. Furthermore, mindfulness meditation can help you develop a greater sense of compassion and empathy for others. As you become more aware of your own thoughts and emotions, you may start to recognize similar experiences in others. This can help you develop a greater understanding and appreciation for others, which can also contribute to your own sense of purpose. In conclusion, mindfulness meditation can help you find a greater sense of purpose in life. Remember that mindfulness is not a one-time practice, but rather a way of life. It takes time, dedication, and consistency to experience the full benefits of mindfulness. Start small by setting aside a few minutes each day to focus on your breath and observe your thoughts, and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable with the practice. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths before a meeting or a task, going for a mindful walk during your lunch break, or practicing a short meditation before bedtime. Finally, keep in mind that mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. It's not about achieving a specific outcome or result, but rather about being present and fully engaged in each moment. With time and practice, you'll find that mindfulness becomes a natural part of your daily life, helping you to live with greater ease, joy, and fulfillment. So, start practicing mindfulness today and experience the transformative power of being fully present in the moment. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best on your mindfulness journey.